Hey guys, I want to show you the way that I clear a Fuji negative. A lot of the methods show, taping it to the glass and then cotton swabbing it off with the bleach or paper towels and letting it soak. What I'm going to show you is the way that I do it. I think it's a cleaner method, and it also, in my opinion, the bleach doesn't run underneath the negative and ruin the side that it shouldn't be touching. So essentially, to just cut off the tab off the top of your Fuji negative. You don't have to be real precise, and you're still going to tape it down. I only tape the top and the two sides, and you'll see why eventually here. And you don't have to be real clean about this. Just get it taped down. I just fold my tape under, so it's not going to matter. Any way you do it is fine. I mean, there's no real science to this. Whatever your method is, you do it, and you'll be fine. But I just like this. It's faster and cleaner. Okay, so I'm going to show you a couple things that you need. Real simple things. The first thing you will need is a pump, a submersible fountain pump like this. I think I paid $6 for this. I got this at Harbor Freight Tools. Any kind of a pump will work. This is a Pacific Hydro Star, 92 gallons per hour. I mean, it's a small pump, and you can, I don't know if you can see it down in my tank or not. But anyway, you need a pump. So then you need something, obviously, to submerge your pump in. What you do is you fill it with water until the top of the pump is covered. And I only put in about 4 ounces of bleach. Okay, what this method is, I'm going to turn this pump on, and obviously it's going to rotate the water and the bleach through. Now, another item I did, and I don't know if you really have to do this or not, I cut a hole in the bottom of a small processing tray, and I have a little screen from the hardware store. What that does is the goo comes off. It just keeps it from going down in my reservoir and running back through the pump. I'm not sure that that's necessary, but it didn't take long to put all that together, so I did it. Okay, so once you get your setup done, you plug your pump in. Now what you want to do is make sure that you have your hose going in, recirculating back in. You don't want to lose any of your water. And then you want to hold your glass and your negative pretty much straight up, and then just start washing the negative off. Once that bleach takes effect, that'll loosen right up. See, all of my liquid is draining right back into the reservoir. By keeping this up as straight as you can, you're not allowing the water or the bleach to run under the bottom of that negative. It's starting to come off now. Maybe you can see that. Doesn't take long. If you made your bleach water a little stronger, obviously it would come off faster, but no need for that. Just make sure you got it all cleared. I can still see a little bit up here. No mess. It's clearing off just beautifully. Make sure you get a pump that doesn't pump real fast, or you'd have a real mess. Okay, that looks like it's cleared. I'm going to hit this area here. I think that's just part of the negative. Okay, so once you're done, you want to slip your hose back in. Make sure nothing. Unplug your pump. They don't have switches on them, so you got to unplug them. And then obviously at this point you're going to want to clear it. I usually set up a tray with my water, but for video purposes I'm just going to try to do it this way. So you clear your negative, or wash your negative off. Get all that bleach off of there. And then you can pull your tape off if you want. I would wash this longer. I just want to see if we can get through the video here, give you the method. But I probably washed it for a good 5 minutes before I actually took the tape off. And then obviously you got to get the goo off the back. So again, just wash until you get it all off. Again, I'm being a little bit rough with this negative. I wouldn't be as rough scratching the bottom, possibly scratching it on the bottom of this tray. You may want to run this under water a little differently. Another thing you can do, you can take the goo off the back side of the negative first. Then do your bleaching process. Wouldn't matter. And look at that nice clean negative. No bleach got up to the front. It's in great shape. Another reason I leave a little bit of the excess on, now I can hang this up in my dryer. I've got something to put my clips on while I dry my negative. That's a beautiful negative. Thanks a lot. I hope this helps a lot of people.